Alright, welcome back to another video. We just got loaded. A bunch of crap. We're gonna close up. I guess I could show you how to work a curtain side now at this moment in time. But welcome back to another video. This is loaded somewhere around Rome. It's gonna be a long trip this week. So you have this. Mine's is sometimes worse for wear, but nonetheless, curtain sides are very simple. There's several of them, but I have to work mine's a little bit differently because of this mess. They said they're eventually going to fix it, but who knows. Anyways, if only those little problems are not every. Now we went too far. Since we went too far, we need to back up a little bit. And then you take this, and you do what we're born to do, is stick things in a hole. That's too aggressive. Still too aggressive. Come on. There we go. And then right here, back. It has a little locking pin right there. So if I just keep on turning it, it fell onto it. I'm not gonna really tighten this until I don't do the front. My front is a little bit different. I've seen different curtain sides everywhere, but mine has this type that is on a little locking mechanism. You just push here and unlock like that, and see it'll catch itself just in case. I guess it's more like a safety feature, but so I do that, we pull this in, and then we do the same thing here. Get it in the hole, put it on the thing. I actually managed to get it, but if I do just pick it up, you can see that there is a locking mechanism somewhere in there. I'm not going to tighten this up yet. We go back again. A lot of forwards and backs, to be honest. And the worker's coming, but that's all right. There we go. It cracked into place. There should be a little bit of pressure on this thing when you're pushing it back, but not too much, because then you are technically breaking the thing. That's it, the front's done. Now we go back again to the back. I'm not gonna go any tighter than that. And then you just buckle these in. Sometimes these will be like this. You'll see trailers on the freeway. This one doesn't want to come out for some reason now. I'll show you on an easier one, but basically, and there you go, it's on there. So you pull it out, you hook it to the frame, you pull it out, you snap it. And it's pretty much simple. I don't know, I have one that comes out quite often. There we go. There we go. So sometimes they'll be like this, and it looks really bad. I don't like how it looks, so you just stick it through here. I actually picked one that's kind of a tougher belt, but we'll get it through. There we go. You pull it through, you hook it like that, and it's nice again. So, you know, you try to look as best as you can. And then you just basically go through the whole line doing that. Today's also my off day. Technically, I only leave tomorrow, like at 8 in the morning. I still got to do my tachograph card because we didn't do it just yet, but we'll do it tomorrow morning. So now, once I'm done with this, I park up at the garage, talk to my dispatcher a little bit more, and I'm going home to play car mechanic 21. I got like this nice, anyways, no one really cares. But anyways, like I was saying, we're almost done. Now, there's also not even a theory, I know this is true. How tight you get this will determine your fuel economy. If you leave it as loose as a goose, it's not gonna be good. If it's like flapping all over the place like my other side is, and I don't feel like redoing my other side, it's gonna be bad. This side, I try to keep it as tight as possible without breaking the thing. You can see there is a lot of tension there. So this is where we stopped today. Overall, Not a driving day today at all. My head hurts, my throat's kind of sore. I think I'm coming down with a cold. My back is all tense and shit. It's not great. It's not great. But anyways, we're in Poland, making good time. I'm gonna drive for like another hour maybe and then go to sleep. I'm not feeling it today. I could stop here, but I don't know. I think I got another hour in me, but yeah, I'm just not feeling it today. And I got a long trip too, so I don't know how this is gonna go. Hopefully I don't get sick, because it does feel like I am getting sick, but it's a nice little parking lot. This is definitely a place I could sleep. But yeah, not feeling great today. Even though I'm extremely exhausted, we're gonna make some food. We're gonna make some of this right here. We're gonna make 2 of them. I think that should be enough for me to not be hungry anymore. Watching another trucker while I'm trucking. Yeah. That's what life has come to at this moment in time. Yeah, so let's go make some food. I am hungry. We have stopped. It is currently, let's see what time it is. There we go. Is that local? That's got to be local. So I had an hour from my country, and we're going to be waking up at 4 in the morning tomorrow. And yeah, we're going to wake up at 4 in the morning. We still got 1,900. So, and then there might be some changes coming, but we'll see. But for now, enjoy the video. I'm still watching my YouTube video. What the hell did they do to the Pringles guy? Who's this motherfucker? Like, this ain't Pringles. Also, I'm still making my food. It's cooking down there. But this motherfucker, who is he? And the chips taste different too. Who are you? I was gonna make a salad for them, but then I was like, I don't have space in the fridge yet. So I decided to make little sandwiches, cut them in half, 2 sandwiches, boom. So I got total 4 sandwiches. Everything's down here. It's obviously a mess now because of the fact that I'm eating, but overall, not bad. Well, here we are, setting up to go. Currently 5:09 my time in the morning. Polish time, it's 4 a.m. We're gonna try to get past the construction. That's the only reason I'm up this early. I do not want to deal with that construction. Every time I'm in that construction, there's a traffic jam. And I just can't be bothered. So, we woke up hella early. I probably could have woken up even early, probably 4 mine, 3 there. But 4 a.m. should be fine. We're pretty much next to the construction site. It's about 72 kilometers worth of construction. So, as soon as this hits my brake, which I need like 6 more minutes, I'll go. Also, you won't really be able to see. Maybe there's a way I can turn on the light. Hold up, give me a second. Did that help? Didn't help at all. Here, let me try. Can I do this? I can't. Let me pause it and I'll be right back. So we're trying to take, so all of these apparatuses are for tolls, obviously. That one's currently the Polish one, and we're trying to make this one the Polish one. And I've been talking to the people that set it up. They're like, oh, everything's working on our end. It's still not working on mine. So, yeah. So here's our little fill-up station in Poland, filling up AdBlue or DEF. Just filled up. That's how much we burned from Lithuania to here. Because it is a farther trip, I'm gonna do it this way. Just fill up, just be on the safe side. Also gotta go put on my locks on my tanks because people do steal fuel in Europe. So let me go put on my locks while I fill up the AdBlue. So I finished my day, first of all, in a very beautiful spot. I'll film outside later, but look at this. 10 hours today took in. We drove for 9 hours and 58 minutes. Barely made it here without fucking up my e-log. 780 kilometers today, and we still have 1,151 kilometers to go, which is ridiculous. But I'm done for today. Buoy. So we're warming up some mushrooms. I got some sausages over here. Got some bell pepper over here. Some cheese. Where are my eggs? Right there. And we're gonna make like a scrambled egg type of deal. I was gonna make an omelet, but this pan is horrible for an omelet. So I'm gonna cook this all up, and I already have that, so I'm gonna watch that trucking guy again that I watched yesterday. So let's continue making food. I wish there was a way to like time lapse. I'll just pull you in every time I'm pulling in an ingredient. How about that? All right, we put in the bell peppers now. Oh man, it's starting to smell real good in here. So I have half of everything still left due to the fact that I'm gonna make 2 of these today. So one right now, it's only like 5, and then probably one like the afternoon. I have to use everything, and I don't want to make one like big portion just overeat, so I'm gonna go in with like a little bit of a break. So the next thing to go in there are these sausages, and then the egg, and we're gonna scramble it and then throw on some cheese. But you'll see, you'll see. All right, there we go. It's all coming together. So now all I'm gonna do is just scramble it and plate it up. I'll show you the finished product when I'm done. That cheese in this packet right here smells like dirty socks. But anyways, that's my meal. I'm gonna put ketchup on it. I'm gonna go enjoy it. I got saliva like running down my mouth. I'm ready to eat, man. So yeah, let's dive into the meal, and then I'm gonna make it again in the afternoon, depending on how filling it is. But usually eggs aren't that filling, but maybe with the mushrooms and the sausage and everything, is gonna be great. So yeah, that's my meal. Only for my dumb ass this could happen. See all of that? That's cool. The cabin's going up right now. It's a bit of a bitch to get this thing up. You make sure you get everything down from the inside. We can already see the engine. I gotta keep on pumping to figure out what it was, so let me do that. So if you look, that's super wet. Super wet. It's down there. I don't know how well you guys are gonna see it, but it seems to be a hose down there. I can't really get the angle. That hose may be down there, but I'm not sure. Basically, not a great situation to be in. He said, the dispatcher said there is a DOF service, but it's 100 kilometers away. Well, damn. You can see it dripping in the bottom. Damn. Oh yeah, by the way this works is you have this little knob here, and you keep on twisting it. As you can see, it says right here with instructions. I'm also interested that that's separate from the cabin. That's smart. Anyways, let's keep on lowering it. So as long as I keep on doing the handle over here like this, the cabin comes down because I twisted the knob, and there he goes. She's coming down, she's coming down. And you want to make sure it's fully extended, because some people will go underneath something like this and the cabin could drop, and then you could pretty much kill yourself, because as you can imagine, there's a lot of weight up here. So I don't fuck with that. I waited for the cabin to fully fall down, and only then did I look. Here she comes, slowly but surely. So we're gonna try to fix it now. 100 kilometers, boys, 100 kilometers. Well, I don't know if you can see, it's all the way back there. There it is, DOF. So we made it. There's the 5 liters of water we made it. She made it pretty easily, to be honest. So I am guessing it's a small hole, and when it's heated up, the hose expands, and then she's good. So most likely we're gonna have to pour water in her again. But let's go see if we can see these work hours on Saturday, because there might be a chance that they might not be working at all. So let's go see. It is obviously very early. I'm parked like this in like the corner over here and stuff. It is early. It's 7:35 in the morning. Maybe they don't work until 9 or 8. You know, it is the weekend. It is Saturday. So, but we made it. She's not leaking at all right now. So I am guessing it is a hose with a very small hole. And when you start driving, that hose heats up and it expands. So yeah, we'll see what happens. And now we just gotta wait and get this thing fixed and hopefully get back on the road. There's a traffic ban here from 3 o'clock, and then Italy has one tomorrow too. So we're not gonna do much driving, but I would like to get some driving done. Things have picked up a little bit. Still no one here at the DOF service. What I find funny is yesterday she was leaking like there was no tomorrow. Today, so far, not even a drop. What the okay, anyways, we still gotta get it fixed because we're not gonna go to Italy with this type of leakage. So, but ain't that a bitch? Yesterday she was leaking like no tomorrow. She leaked out the entire reservoir. Today I poured in 10 liters of water. Today not a drop. Alrighty then, I guess. The glamorous part of this job, right? So they're not open today, and they're not gonna be open tomorrow. So I have to wait until Sunday, and there's no bathroom there. So we're walking to a mall, which is roughly 2.5 kilometers away. And this is how I'm spending my weekend. It's gonna be a 45-hour break too. So at least once it's done, I could just go, and hopefully get home by Saturday. Next Saturday, obviously. But it is what it is, man. Things like this happen. It's unexpected. But yeah, I'll spend some time here now. So let's go to their mall and see what it's all about. So this is very convenient. There's a store right there, and my truck's right there. We got some food. I'll show you what I bought just to eat today. And yeah, I'm exhausted. I walked really far. Sorry for that shitty ball clip. I don't even know if I'm gonna use it, to be honest. So yeah, let's hop in the truck and I'll show you what I bought. I'm gonna go make something to eat for lunch, and I gotta be here now until Monday because there's no one here. So we're chilling here until Monday. Truck broke, nothing you could really do. So let's hop in and turn on some Netflix, get my sandwiches going, and just relax. So here's what I bought. For the most part, just 2 waters, some bread, some ham that I'm going to use right now. Well, not ham, chicken. Or is it turkey? It's turkey. Some gum, some Oreos for something sweet, and some Bugles. And all of this worked out to be... Here's the receipt. There we go. Not much. So overall, not too bad. Still kind of expensive. Let's go make something to eat. So unfortunately, for me to use the bathroom, I have to walk over 700 meters, almost a kilometer. Thank God for this little gas station right here. That's the prices of fuel in Austria. But thank God for this gas station. It had a bathroom around the back. And yeah, it was great. It worked out really well. And I'm glad because I need to use the bathroom. So now we're going to be good for the weekend pretty much. Due to the fact that, well, I have a bathroom not that far from the truck. Better than where I walked before, but, you know, good. I'll get some exercise. So it's currently 5 my time for it here. So we're almost done waiting. We still have all of day tomorrow, obviously. It's a little hot right now, but we'll deal with it. I took a nap too, so I just don't know what I'm going to do when I run out of shit to watch. Oh well, figure out something. So I'm doing my morning walk to the bathroom, and I'm like, something's hissing. What the hell's hissing? And I look up. It's an air balloon. How cool is that? It's pretty cool. So yeah, we're doing our walk. It's really bright right now. It's 8 in the morning here. There's another one somewhere over there. I don't know if you can see it. There's another one over there, but that one's like right above me. I kept on hissing. I was like, what is that hissing sound? So we're not doing much today. Obviously, I'm gonna go call my father, talk to my wife, make some food, clean up the truck. Pretty much it for today. And then tomorrow we get it fixed. The good thing is we only lose 1 day off our trip time due to the fact that today there's a traffic ban in, well, Austria and Italy, so I couldn't drive either way. But I did lose yesterday, which was roughly, I lost like 600 kilometers yesterday, so we're 600 kilometers behind. So the bright side is we only put our trip behind 1 day, so it's not too bad. Hopefully DAF gets us in early tomorrow, fixes me up, and I'll be on my way, hopefully. The best thing is I don't have to, do my break in Italy, because it's going to be hot in Italy. Like really, really hot. So, yeah, worked out for the best, I guess. Man, these fools got Amazon and everything. Man, my country's so behind. But anyways, so basically I went there, and the bathroom was locked. So what I did was I went inside, and I pretended that I wanted to buy something. So I bought some Gatorade. By the way, this has the Champions League on it, right? Yeah. I don't really watch the Champions League because my country doesn't have that much coverage on it. It's been getting better, but maybe eventually. Plus, I don't really have a favorite team. So yeah. Basically, my phone's about to die as well. So let me tell you. I went in there, pretended to buy this, and I was like, oh, do you guys by any chance have a bathroom? They're like, yeah, it's in the back, yeah. Even though I know exactly where I was because I was there yesterday. So don't think I'm this social person all the time. I'm kind of awkward sometimes. Especially with people that I don't know if they speak or don't speak English. So my phone's gonna die. I don't want it to die, so I'll talk to you guys in a bit. I really never cook noodles in a pot like that, but this is fire. Like, this is really, really good. It turned out really well. The noodles are way different, but nonetheless. Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Don't tell me what to do. I'm gonna put this out there. First of all, I'm just sitting on the ground like this, as you can see, by my truck, because it's hot in my truck. They say there's a shortage of drivers, right? Everywhere generally. It's because of conditions like this. Why does this company not have a bathroom? Like, I have to walk over a kilometer to, by the way, I went to the bathroom again. As you can see, I got another Gatorade. So basically it's costing me like $250 plus a 2-kilometer walk there and back. So nice. And then they wonder why there's not enough drivers. I'm telling you, man, if I have the chance to go local, I 100% will go local, because this is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So as you can see, I made it into the territory. They start at 8. It's like 7 something. I talked to someone already. They said they'll get me in as soon as they can. I need it in the morning, so I gotta wait until they start working. But as you can see, my truck is over there, which means I'm inside already, so that's good. Hopefully they fix me quick, so I can get on my way and not lose too much time, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So far so good. The guy speaks English, so we shouldn't have any problems realistically. So, it's quiet for the first part of that. We're in the repair. It is a hose. I was right. I'm usually pretty right with what's wrong with my vehicles, even if it is with the truck. So it is a hose. It's a pretty massive hose. And, well, nothing we can really do now except get it fixed. Hopefully it's not too expensive, but I'll let you know. And we should be back on the road hopefully before noon and everything goes well. They're working really quick, so I do rate them on that. We'll see. I hate driving on those little, like, hole things as well, right there. I'm always afraid I'm going to fall in, but he guided me in pretty well. Yeah. It's only currently, well, that's a message. Let me try that again. So I've only been here for an hour and they're already in the shop. So quicker than when it was in the Czech Republic, I'll tell you that much. I am a little bit in a rush, but I'll show you how to hook up a trailer. So first things first, I drop it low enough so it doesn't leave all of the lubricant off the fifth wheel on that. You can see where my kingpin is. We're right there. So we're first gonna hook up the wires, then we're gonna go in there and then we're gonna give it a good tug. Then you have to pick up the feet and then you pull the brake over there. But I'll show you step by step, I guess. Or maybe I won't. I am in a little bit in a hurry. And that's kind of useless, but so I'll give it my best. So there we go, I connected all my wires. On these I usually spit on them or like get something wet, moisture on them, because they do wear out and then they leak and stuff like that. I also untangled all my wires. So now, since we have done that, let's get down here. And now we're gonna back up just a little bit more and we're gonna lift the back, you'll see. So now you can see we are closer. Now we're gonna lift the back of the truck and come over here, grab this little remote control here. It is on the front, so let's do the front. Now we're gonna lift. See the truck going up. There you go, it already hit the trailer. We're gonna keep on going up. We keep on going up because this way it'll be easier on the feet of the trailer. Now, if it wasn't you that parked the trailer, I would always check if the brake is on, because some people do not want to, like, you know, check the brake. And it's all the way back here. As you can see, we have contact with the trailer. We're gonna shove it into the kingpin. Now, somehow I barely touch a trailer and get hella dirty. You would come back here and you would check if this thing is pulled. It is pulled because I'm the one that parked it, but some truckers do not like to pull that. They say it's a waste of time. That's also a good way to piss off a yard dog. But anyways, let's back up now. All right, we're gonna put her in reverse. We're gonna release the handbrake. And now we're just gonna give her a little bit of a nudge. There we go. Now, let's pull forward. Let's give it one more. Okay, it seems to be good. However, let's go. You don't want to be that fool that their trailer fell off. Yeah, as you can see, we're digging. So first thing I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna check if this is in place. It is in place, so that is good. And now, I sometimes even go underneath the trailer just to see if the kingpin's locked. It's really narrow here, but I'll use a flash and I'll see if I can see in there. I went underneath the trailer, I saw it's locked, so now we're gonna pick up our feet, release that brake in the back, and we'll be good to go. I am aware that it'd probably be better to show you how I did everything, but those are up. Unfortunately, I don't have anyone to film me, and I don't have a GoPro. Whew. Anyways, come around here, you push on the brake so you could actually leave this time. You come down here, you find the red button, you push. There you go, it's in. Good. Whew. I'm exhausted, man. I need to take a shower today for sure. And then, the last thing you do is you go on this little controller, you push the green button. There's a green button down here, see? Move my hand, there we go. And we'll push it. And she'll even herself out. There we go. There she goes. And there you go. We're pretty much good to go now. Whew! I gotta clean up my cabin because, here, let me show you. This is what it looks like. Because I didn't know if they were gonna lift the cabin or not. So, let's go clean up. You guys wanna see what the problem was? Boom. Right there. That's what it was. Basically, come on, focus. Focus, 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 focus. There we go. So there you go, that's what it was. It was this little hose right here. That's what jacked up everything. Cost 103 euros and 9 cents. And the reason that happened is because there's apparently wires right above it, and from it just keep on constantly getting smacked at. That's what will cut it open. But we got 1,061 kilometers to go, so let's get moving. Well, we're at the unload. I ain't gonna talk that much. Breaking pallets and shit. So much we got left. We wanted some tight spaces. We got them, boys. That's for sure. Not a fan of Italy, not gonna lie. I don't know if this one's gonna be considered as a broken one because they're not taking it inside. It's all leaned over. But how can trash be broken? Anyways, this is all the room I have to maneuver. The forklift barely fits in the spot to pull something out, so it's not great. Also, my load home got canceled, so that sucks as well. So now the dispatch is trying to find something else. It's just been a rough week, man. I'm trying to get home, that's all I'm saying. They are doing it so slowly that I could just like clean up my trailer and stuff at the same time. So once we're done, we have to go weigh ourselves at a different spot. Thank God I didn't dive in here first because there's no way to turn around. You have to back up into the main street. And now we're gonna have to back out these gates, which turning into them was fun. And this is moments like this I wish I had a GoPro. So, oh well, it is what it is. So we're gonna get finished unloading, and hopefully the dispatcher finds something in the next, I don't know, 30 minutes to an hour. I'm already taking my break. I've been actually here for a while already. Yeah, 4 hours. Made a bunch of pasta. This is what I'm looking at here. Basically, I might look a little bit rough. Forgive me, I've been on the road for now 8 days, something like that. Anyways, the point is, basically what happened was my load got canceled. I think I told you guys that. I got another load to Estonia, which I've never been to Estonia, so I'm glad to go there. Got my load to Estonia. I got here. First of all, I would love to have a GoPro in this situation. The narrowness of this place was insane. Super, like, I've never been in a more narrow situation. Like, literally the only way I made it was that cars were letting me go from the opposite sides. Like, they were literally going into the opposite lanes of traffic. It was insane to get here. Even my dispatcher called, he's like, so how did it go? I was like, go fuck yourself. Like, this was terrible. And he laughed it off, and I'm glad he didn't understand it, like me, like trying to diss him. No, it was just, it was a pain to get here. It was a pain to get here. But nonetheless, we're here. We're gonna get loaded to Estonia tomorrow morning. We're carrying machines to make jam. So like apple jam, strawberry jam, stuff like that. Unfortunately, the things are not polished yet. And they're gonna be polishing them today, and then tomorrow at 9 a.m. they will load me. And yeah, we'll go from there. So it's not too hot here right now. It was hotter, but overall it's not too bad. And that's just the update, guys. Trucking, right? I'll be home on Saturday. I'm gonna go set up my GPS and see how many kilometers it is, and I'll show you guys the route. So there we go. That's how much I have, but it's not really doing it correctly. So if we just zoom out, there we go. First of all, I'm all the way down here in Italy. At the bottom, as my friends like to call it, at the bottom of the shoe. So we have to drive through here, through here, through here. Now I gotta set it up the way I like. So let me do that, and then I'll come back to you with the way I like to set it up. So this is how I like to set it up. As you can see, I have a little bunch of waypoints. That one right there is Italy. Italy, Austria. That one right there is entering the Czech Republic. That little one in the middle of that one is, it doesn't want to go down one road because they have like, I think it's like a 20-ton limit, and they don't allow you to go through that road, but they do, because then there's like a in fine print up to 60 tons, so it gets confused. That little dot is Poland, Czechia. That one is Bolestok, because it doesn't want to go through Bolestok, and then that little white one is Lithuania, and then the little dot is where I'm going. I didn't set it up this time to where I would, there we go, let me just do that. I set it up like this to go to Lithuania because I'm going home first, and only then am I going to Estonia. So I'd rather know how far I am from my actual destination than my actual unload, where I'm just going to go home first, and then I'll deal with this load either Monday or Tuesday. So this video is going to take a while to come out, but that's the way I set it up. I like to have it on each border. As you can see, it's on that border, it's on that border, it's on that border, it's on that border. I like to know where the borders are at and how long I have in that country. So as you can see, if we go back, Italy's a pretty big portion. Even Poland's a smaller portion. So I would imagine this happens the first day of driving. We're gonna not even be able to leave Italy because it's almost 1,000 kilometers to the border. The second day, I would imagine we're sleeping in the Czech Republic. Then I would imagine we're sleeping in Poland, like really close to the border. And then the last day, I will make it home. It says 35 hours. Can that be possible? I mean, I guess it could be. It's technically almost a 4-day drive. So if I do 2 days, 10, I'll be only 25 hours left. And then another 2 9-hour days, which technically the math doesn't add up. But realistically, you look at more at this number than you do at the time, because the time is kind of whack. You got to know how much you could drive, and I know there'll be 700 kilometer days, so that's how I count it. And so I'll probably do over 700 twice, and then whatever's left, and then just knock it out on Saturday. I'm trying to be home Saturday at like 9 in the morning. That's going to be my goal. All right, we are awake. Let's zoom out. We're going to do a quick light check. So just hit the key, hold it. All my lights should come on. We're just making sure everything works. Those are all good on that side. How about that side? That's also all good. We're good here. So you just do a quick light check. Slept in this area. Bunch of noise. Slept like very badly, but it is what it is. Well, the light bulbs are working over here. I can't really get to that side, so let's see if we can see from here. Not really. Well, we'll have to just trust that side's working because I can't really check it. You'll see how close I am parked. Yeah, that's a little gate I went in through. I was like, where am I going? See how the back's doing. That's all working. Oh, my ladder's out. That's all working as well. Maybe I can see through here. No, I can't see through here. So if we just zoom in. There we go. And it actually turns itself off, so that's pretty cool as well. We should be heading home today. Check your tires. Everything seems fine. I wouldn't recommend doing this in Crocs, so that shit would hurt your feet. But nonetheless, oh, I forgot it didn't zoom out. So yeah, we're good. They still got some time for us to get loaded, so now we're just playing the waiting game. Also, I noticed this little imperfection in the truck. I mean, it's so small you barely notice it, but I noticed it and now it's pissing me off. And I don't know if I did it, but I don't think so, because I really do use this mirror up here a lot, like a lot. So couldn't be me, but you never really know. Well, we finally got loaded. Thank God. It took forever to actually get loaded. 3 hours and a half, something like that. So now we're on a really tight schedule. there's my phone. You can see kind of there we go. So we're gonna drive those 357 kilometers, and then we're pretty much done for today. Tomorrow we're gonna try to strive for 750, and then another 750 the next day, and then we should be able to make it home with like 500 kilometers. Obviously everything depends on how it drives, and I might drive more today, seeing if I can find parking right away or I can't. But basically today did not go according to plan at all. It is what it is. I'll show you my load later. It's really pieced together. It's really weird too. It only weighs 2 tons. We're basically light as hell. Let me just zoom in here real quick. There we go. If I open up this, I go over here, go to axle weights. There you go. So much tons are on the axle. In total, we are 17 tons, 600 kilos. My truck on average weighs about 14.7 to like 15.3, something like that. So as you guess, we are very, very light. She's pretty much taking it like a champ at this point. So eco fuel, as you can see, my fuel economy, well, obviously I'm idling the truck right now because it is hot. It's a 29 out here. So yeah, we're gonna see how much that's gonna drop. 31.6. It was 31.8 when I left that place, and we only drove 200 kilometers. The reason I stopped, like I said, I was gonna do that extra 300. I'm not gonna make it either way, so I might as well take the break now. And I was hungry and exhausted and tired and stuff like that, so I washed up and stuff. So I'll show you my load later, and we're gonna go restrap everything because it's a really weird load. Trust me, it's a really weird load. I know it's gonna be really hard to see, but this is pretty much where I slept last night. We still have 43 minutes before I can go, but we are literally right next to the highway, as you can see. So it was fun sleeping here. Yeah, I had a great time. 10 out of 10. The fuck. We are almost out of Italy, which is good. We're going to be in Austria, hopefully by the border of Czech Republic, depending on how everything goes today. Once I do stuff for my break, we'll go check up on the load. And this is where I slept. Fun. So yeah, good thing is the load is light, and I drove more than I wanted yesterday, obviously because of the fact that there was no parking. Nonetheless, as soon as we're allowed to go, we're gonna start going, and we're gonna finish up early today, and we should definitely find a spot, and hopefully Saturday we should be home. All right, boys, it's finally time. We parked right over there. There's my truck. I don't take a shower, so let's see how this works. So I heard you put it in a buck. Yeah, I don't know if the water starts going right away or what happens, but so here it is. You throw in €1, and apparently you're good to go. So let's give it a try. I needed that shower. I already took a shower, so it doesn't look as great, and there's a big echo, but this is pretty much all you get. You press that little knob right there on the top, and the water comes down. You adjust your water, and you're good to go. This is pretty much the whole shower, but it does the trick, man. I needed that. I really, really needed that. Oh man, do I feel refreshed now, man. Just took that shower. It's not that hot in Austria. I fucking love Austria. So much better than Italy. So much better. So, plus, how can you not like it when you have a view like that? So, anyways, we're by the truck again. I'm gonna throw my stuff inside. And should I go buy food or should I not? Should I go buy food or should I not? That is the question. So, oh, that breeze too. I could sleep here, but we're gonna drive another hour. Well, a little bit over an hour and a half probably. And that'll just get me one step closer to home. So we're gonna go check what the break is and then go from there. But overall, it's great. It's great. I'll probably use that as a thumbnail. We pretty much stopped for the night. This parking lot is completely screwed. I'm gonna walk over here. You can see there's trucks everywhere. I still gotta clean up my cabin and go to sleep soon, but still gotta call the wife. But you can see it is rammed, my friend. It's not even that late, so this guy's gonna fully sleep with his windows open. Risky. Nonetheless, we are here. We are making progress. We're slowly making our way home, and Tomorrow we should make it to Bolastok, hopefully, and then we should be home Saturday. And then I'm probably not going to upload this until we don't go to Estonia, so you guys are going to be without a video for a little bit, but bear with me, bear with me. This video should go up before the upcoming Friday, which is like, what, the 8th? So it's been a long trip, but let's get inside and yeah, get inside, clean up, and go to sleep. All right, probably not the best decision. I am running low on food, so I did get myself some KFC, so let's see what I got. It looks very appetizing in the picture, but so it's a wrap. Nice little wrap here. I'm gonna eat that in a second. Kentucky Gold. Wow. That seems to be falling apart. There's actually a sauce for the Kentucky Gold as well. Some chicken strips, I would guess. Yep. I'm gonna put that. We're gonna eat and drive because I am on a tight schedule today. Not really, but you know, put some fries over there. And away we go. I don't remember last time I just talked to you guys. So we are having another 45-minute break, but we're only doing 30, sorry, because we stopped beforehand. And it's getting warm. I could probably take off the sweater. So we're gonna take it home. We're gonna take it straight home. It's been a long trip. And we already have another trip, which is gonna be the exact same trip we just did this week. So we're gonna have another long one next week. They said they don't really haul ass. Man, I've been hauling ass. So, nonetheless, standing right in front of my truck. So, it's just been go, go, go lately. So, not that far from home anymore. I'll be there tomorrow morning, most likely. And you can see the freeway right there. I actually saved this parking lot because I actually do like it. We're going to give myself a haircut. I don't know if I'm going to take it to a barber or if I'm just going to do it myself at home. Probably myself at home right now. So yeah, we got another 5,000 kilometer trip next week, man. Let me tell you, if anybody watched this far, which I know there's some certain people that are watching, so yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. There are some things I'm going to discuss with my wife. It might involve this truck, it might not. So I'll just say that much. I don't want to jinx anything. So, yeah. I'm going to have the rest of my break, and then we're going to drive for about 2 hours and like 20 minutes or something like that. And we'll be at our famous parking lot that I like to stop at. I have like these parking lots that I like to stop at, and I only stop at those parking lots if I can. So, yeah. So, you know, I also need to trim up the beard and stuff like that. So, gotta take care of some maintenance on myself. And then when I'm back in my city, I'll show you the load. You can see something sticking out right here. So it is what it is. It's a terrible loaded up load, so it is what it is. Was I not filming for any of that? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Anyways, basically my throat hurts like really badly. Really badly. It's currently, that's the time, so technically midnight in Lithuania, 11:16, and my throat is killing me, man. These drastic temperature changes are ridiculous. It was 34 Celsius in Italy, and here it's like 3. So my throat is just gone. So I have an hour still left on my break. I'm gonna wait for the break to be over and just start going. I'll be home anyways. I'll be able to take a nap. I'll be able to stop at a gas station, buy some halts or something like that. So my throat is gone, bro. It hurts to even talk, but the vlog is the vlog. Always walk around random puddles like this. Nonetheless, I'm gonna go clean up the truck and go from there, but I do not feel great. I do feel really under the weather, but like I said, temperature changes are drastic here right now. Here's the load. This is the back end of it. I'll show you the back later. This is everything on the floor. We have some stuff that tilted, which isn't great, so we're going to open up the side, see if we can do anything to fix that. Yeah, this is a terrible load. I don't know what the hell this is, but yeah. Anyways, let me show you the back of the back. This is what the back's looking like too. It's just the dumbest shit ever. We're gonna go open up the side just so I can have a better look at what's going on over there. So let's go do that. So we're in a parking lot. This guy's parking up and his brakes are hella squeaky. We're right here. We're about roughly about 8 kilometers from the Estonian border. I've never been to Estonia. It's a paid parking lot. That's the only reason there's parking here. So I decided to say, you know what, fuck it, and we're just gonna pay for parking €6 for the night, which isn't too bad. So we're just gonna sleep here in chillax for tonight because, well, there's really not gonna be much trucks. That means paid parking. So yeah, it's currently about 9 p.m. We'll be delivering tomorrow morning. I actually hit a couple of birds. I wonder if I can see any blood splatter. Zoom in there. That looks like one. Motherfucker hit the light. Anything else? Anyways, poor truck. So we're here. We're gonna go to sleep. Tomorrow we have a lot to do. We have to unload, which I didn't manage to do anything with the load that shifted. Yeah, I got a haircut. And here's the check, the receipt. Anyways, so yeah, we didn't manage to do anything with the load. It just shifted, and that's it. It's off, and there's nothing really much I can do about that. Let's just hope they don't complain about it. That's pretty much all we can hope for. Then tomorrow we got to get loaded. The loading place seems pretty clear of what's going to be happening there. Seems like a pretty big company. So overall, not too bad. So. Yeah, overall not too bad. And then we gotta get unloaded, and hopefully we don't get a load back. Unfortunately, 2 people at my house do have COVID, and I am sick too. I took a COVID test, came back negative. Maybe I didn't stick it far enough in my nose, so I don't feel that great. But regardless, yeah, changes are coming. And yeah, so let's go to sleep while we still can. We're gonna do a 9-hour break today, and maybe a 10. And then we're gonna hit the road and go from there. I highly doubt I'm gonna make my unload today, but you gotta do this one perfectly. You gotta put the little things on the top, as you can see. So I gotta do this. We just finished loading this end part. So that's one piece, by the way, on the bottom. So now we gotta go do all of these, put some things on the back so it doesn't go backwards. I can show you the other side actually. I had to open up both sides, so that takes longer too. So yeah, got my little ladder, got the corners already ready. So let's start putting it together. We're done for today. 3 hours to unload. First of all, with that unload, amazing people. They spoke English, everything. Great people, very understandable about the load. Anyways, that's all I'm going to say about that. I wish more people were like them. So I hope that was like that machinery is basically part of a new business venture for them. So I wish them all the best in that business venture. And yeah, then I went to get loaded. Something that should have taken probably at longest an hour and a half, took 3 hours as well. And now I'm running out of work time. I'm in a parking lot. It's a paid lot as well. Look at how weirdly this thing has been fixed. That's weird. But anyways, so yeah, we got loaded in another 3 hours, and now it's been a 15-hour day today. I didn't make it to Lithuania. I could have. I was supposed to go do something in Kaunas today, but that didn't work out either because I didn't make it to Kaunas. It just is what it is. But yeah, apparently it's 1 hour. You can see there's gates, there's lights, there's parking spots and stuff. Apparently, that's also a company that I thought at one point to go work for, but I didn't because their reviews weren't great. But first of all, I didn't even know how to get in here. I had to stop and go inside and be like, hey, how the hell do I get in there and give you my money? So basically, you've seen me in a paid lot like 2 times already. Basically, what I mean is we pay for parking a lot here. The first hour is free, and then every other hour after that is 75 cents. I'm going to be here for 9 hours. I'll start at 5, so I'm going to have to pay for 8 hours. So it's a little under €6. Nonetheless, we're going to go to sleep. We got a bunch of wood loaded up, as you saw,
And tomorrow should be the last day of this trip, and then I'll go over the review. It's been a lot of kilometers, trust me, it's been a lot. Also, I would like to add that I got pulled over by the police today. Was casually driving. The guy flashed his lights and stuff, and I was like, oh, okay, cops. Dude, the cops were like right behind him. They pulled me over. They go, you know, they asked me if I speak Russian. I say no. I'm like, do you speak English? And he goes, no. And he basically asked me for my COVID passport. So I gave him that. He scanned it and let me go. Let me tell you, if I spoke Russian in that situation, I probably would have got a fine for speeding. I was coming down a hill. This truck is heavy. It's 100 kilometers. I look at my dash, I look at the cops, and I'm like, I'm screwed. I thought I was going to get a ticket. But hey, if you just let them check my pass, fine. Because they were pulling over every truck. So maybe that's what all they wanted. But if I would have spoke Russian, I would have been screwed. Would you shut up? Please. Thank you. Did the ding. How did you not get bored of ding? Anyways, it's that thing. Basically, just got back from doing something. You guys don't know what I'm doing, but you probably will soon. Went really well. Really well. I keep on advertising my YouTube. I don't know why I do that. I gotta stop that. Damn it, Dave. It's supposed to be inconspicuous. Jesus, learn to speak. So we're gonna turn on some music. We're gonna start heading home. We'll probably be home around 6-ish. And parking up. So yeah, let's start it going because I don't want to be there in the dark. I gotta close this video out real quick due to the fact that everyone's already leaving home. So let her run through her system real quick. I'm gonna put in my end place. Lithuania, there we go. That's all done. That's forward back. Yep, okay, cool. So here's the first part of the trip. As you can see, this is what we did. This is the full trip, actually, not the first half. This is the entire trip, boys. Not bad fuel economy, though. We did really well on fuel economy this trip. And then this is from that low, that terrible low. That's the halfway point. So yeah. It was a long trip, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's been a long one as it is. I'm already in our lot, so I'll catch you guys on the flip side.